because there is something you can do here at night. Well now, good evening. Yes. I rent out the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. And actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever. Now it is indeed an auction, but I like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it is a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the frontage? Oh, the drama. Ah, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. That seems irresponsible of you. Yes, so tell me, would you like to participate in the auction? Absolutely. Really? Dear me, really? Now, you are completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming this? I'm completely not fine. So, my dear, allow me to explain. Once the auction begins, you must shrewdly tap A repeatedly so you can earn the right to bid. Oh, the tapping, the excitement. Yes. When you want to bid, tap A. As you do, your gauge will gradually build up. Once your gauge is full, your chance to bid has finally come. Oh, dear me, yes. Now, when you bid, you're naming the price you are willing to pay for the item. Let's just call it your chance to show off your wealth. Flaunt it, my dear. Of course, if your fellow bidders try to buy the item out from under you by raising the bid, you can always raise it in return. Indeed, this produces much excitement. This dramatic back and forth goes on until time is at which point the person who had the highest bid gets the sublime honor of purchasing the item. The auction only lasts 1 minute, not counting the time people spend talking. But do not worry, I will show you how much time remains when you make your bid. Now do you understand? I understand. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle. The action is afoot. On your toes, my Poirot voice is deteriorating. But yes, this is the Windfall auction, in which several townsfolk show up to bid on an item. Yes, first let me thank you all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction is about to begin, yes. And what do you suppose will pop up as your item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm always makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening our glorious auction item is this. A fabulous piece of heart. Yes, that is very useful. Oh, my dear, what a prize. At last the suspense is over, but all the drama aside, you should know that it is extremely rare to even get the chance to own a fabulous item like this. It is precious, quite dear, very valuable. Yes, listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 80 rupees. Okay, well, we have 729 rupees, so let's see if this... And... begin! So, hopefully we'll have enough to cover this. So, Gummy bids 83 rupees. So, as he said, you want to keep tapping A. Yes, our current top bidder is none other than the esteemed Gummy. The bid is 83 rupees, but come now, friends. I hope you won't let it stop there. Vera bids 86 rupees. So yes, you keep tapping A to fill that gauge at the bottom. And when it is full, you can make a bid. And simply put, you want to have the highest bid at the end of the round. Gossack bids 89 rupees. Now there's a little secret. How much will you bid? And I think the Fishman tells you this. If you increase the bid more than a little, like a very significant amount, you will temporarily stun the other bidders because they will... Well, let me just show you. Let's say 124. That ought to be enough to do it. Link 124 rupees. Oh, dearest me, incredible. The drama. Everyone is struck speechless at Link's bid. What? What's going on here? Just how filthy rich is this kid anyway? Yep, they will be stunned, which will give you time to get your gauge up fairly high. Yes, our current top bidder is the worthy Link. The bid is 124 rupees. Do I hear another bid? Come on, my dear people, let loose, let loose! Gummy bids 127 rupees. Anton bids 133 rupees. Yes, our current top bidder is the worthy Anton. The bid is 133 rupees. Do I hear another bid? Come on, my dear people, let loose, let loose! Sam bids 142 rupees. Now you can only see how much time is left when you are bidding. Missy bids 146 rupees. Okay, 32 seconds left, not counting when people are talking. So, that's not enough time. Like, you can't stun them for that long. You stun them for maybe 5 or 6 seconds. But, so it's good to, you can put in a bid to see how much time is left. Ain't over yet, kiddo. Time is running out, dear friends. That's your 30-second warning. Vera bids 151. Button mashing helps. Gosak bids 155. Sam bids 161. Now, obviously, the thing is... I love how frustrated Link looks with him. The thing is, you don't want to bid, you'd place your last bid too soon, because then someone else will have a chance to get in, whether you stun them or not. You want to run the clock down as much as you can, then make the final bid. Anton bids 179. 13 seconds. Okay. Place this bid. What's this craziness? And mash the button. Oh, he said something, but I was too oblivious. Vera 184. Okay, 7 seconds. I should be able to stun them with this. Say 209. Link 209. Oh dear me, Link bids 209 rupees and the crowd of auction goers goes reels. Oh, the crowd of auction goers reels. I see nothing but stunned faces. This is nuts. That wallet is bottomless. Alright, and just in case... Oh, yeah, I guess that's a 5-second warning. Just in case they break out of it in time, you want to get it right up. No! And sold! Here ends the auction. Tonight's fabulous piece of art goes to... Link for the price of 209 rupees. Dear me, let me just say, congratulations! You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. Collect 1 more to increase your life energy by 1 heart. My dear, how incredible that such a youngster walk away with such a prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. Oh, I don't know. I don't think this is Zunari. There's a bidding machine right up to the end. But now then, on to business. Oh, no, it is. For you lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me say thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. Yes, so the auction is over, and you can talk to these people. Look at how young this kid is. The way he handles his money is so reckless. Young sir, you are my hero tonight. Young man, you shouldn't be so loose with your wallet. I mean, you must have gone through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to earn that kind of cash. Well, I basically hauled it up in one treasure chest from the bottom of the ocean, but... No! Why? How? It's not fair! Where would a kid get that much money? That's crazy. I can't even match funds with a child? Talk about humiliating. Key to winning the auction is to be right in the thick of all the bidding. Be aggressive. It's the only way. For example, try upping the bid by more than just a few rupees. You need pretty deep pockets, of course, but if you play it right, your move may just be such a mental shock to the other bidders that they don't know what to do. So this is where you learn this. If you manage to shock them, they won't be able to bid until they snap out of it. Then you can get things for cheaper than they would normally go. Neat trick, huh? What? You already knew all that? Well, I guess I underestimated you. Sorry. You did it! Nice work. Perhaps next time you can take me out to the cafe for a drink afterwards. Maybe. So yes, we have completed the first auction. And yes, I do say the first auction because there are multiple auctions. And basically you need to just pass the time to the next night. And I am going to do just that because the next two auctions are things that I want. Ah, why can't I do this right? But since that's probably less than interesting for you to watch, I am going to speed it up as I go through them. Well, we're back, and before we start the auction and speed that all up, I do want to show you what the item is, and actually the selection of townsfolk who appears changes up from time to time, which is fun. Yes, first let me thank you all for bargain-loving people. This! A fabulous treasure chart! Yes, there are 2 treasure charts that you can get. Oh, yes, yes, what a prize. At last the suspense is over, but all drama aside, you should know that it is extremely rare to ever get a chance. Yeah. So yes, you can get 2 treasure charts out of the auctions. I'm not sure if the second treasure chart comes immediately after the first one. This is, like, basically the piece of art is always first, the treasure chart is always second, then I think the next treasure chart is third, but I'm not positive on that. There might be something else first. So I am just going to speed up the auction process and hope that I win. Incidentally, if you lose, had I lost that auction and I came back the next night, the person who won it would have returned it for unknown reasons and you would be able to bid on it again. So it's okay if you miss. And sold! There we go. 168. Not too bad for a treasure chart. Alrighty. Well, there is our second auction victory. Let's see what some of the people who weren't here last night have to say. Kid, well done, I guess. Oh yeah, we did this guy. You little darling, could I adopt you? Well, honestly, where on that tiny body could he be hiding all that cash? You don't want to know. But, as I said, there is one more auction and one more treasure chart that I would like to win, so I will meet you back here tomorrow night. Well, we are back again for the next auction. So I believe the item up for grabs will be another treasure chart. See some familiar faces. Da-da-da. Oh, no, it's a joy pendant. That's right. We have to bid on a joy pendant before we can get another treasure chart. My mistake. I forgot this. And so, yeah, this is annoying. You essentially have to overpay for a joy pendant. But you have to win it, or it'll come back the next night as the item. So, let's speed things up. Play some music, huh? Well, the good news is I won the auction. The bad news is that I just paid 179 rupees for a joy pendant. There's really no way around this. If you're lucky, you won't have to pay that much, but the bidding just kept going up. So, unfortunately, that kind of depletes my rupee count a little bit, so I don't think I can do the next auction now. So, with that in mind, I am going to take care of another couple of little things. Actually, you know what? The first thing I'm going to do, because this is a kind of thing that will be aided by the passage of time, I am going to, against my better judgment, mail Maggie's letter to the moblin. To mow the moblin, specifically. This postbox is near Dragon Roost Island. Postage is only 5 rupees. Do you wish to send this? No. Yes, I do. Your parcel has been hereby been accepted for delivery. Thank you for using the Island Postal Service. We appreciate your business. Okay, we got that. Now, in the intervening time between auctions, I actually looked up which direction the wind needs to be blowing. And indeed, also where the switch is. So the wind, as I guess you can expect, needs to be blowing head-on into the windmill that powers the Ferris wheel, which means it must be going north. Furthermore, the power switch out back is that guy who I believe is named Kreeb told us is in the back of this here building. And with the wind blowing in the right direction, that starts the Ferris wheel turning. Big wheel, keep on turning. Proud Mary, keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Well, I mean, it was either that or Wheel in the Sky by Journey. What do you want? So, we can now take advantage of this Ferris wheel. And there are a couple of things we can do with it. The first is that it takes us up here to the top of Windfall's lighthouse. And as we go by, we need something to light the lighthouse. Uh-oh. Oh, I have no magic, which means I can't use the Deku Leaf either. I am running out of things that I need in this episode. Actually, though, the magic I can do something about, even though that's going to hurt. Although it didn't actually take any health away. So, because I now have an empty bottle, how about we visit Doc Bandam, I think his name is. AKA Professor Frink. And if we give him some green chew jelly...
Gasp! Is that... Could it possibly be? Did you, by chance, bring me chew jelly? Oh-ho! Ah, it's an extremely rare color of chew jelly. Perhaps it indicates a new breed. What a fascinating jelly development. I've never seen one of this particular hue on Paw Print Isle. A small atoll famous for its robust chew population. But I digress, and the game is afoot. For when it comes to making potions, I am a true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles up from within me. Oh, wait for it. Here it comes. Oh! That's it! That's it. 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 That's the sparkle I was looking for. The sudden burst of inspiration. Eureka! I'm going to use this chew jelly to create a brand new, unheard of kind of potion. It's been 10 years since I began my now legendary studies of the chew jelly. I must begin mixing this new potion before my first new inspiration in years vanishes.
I'm supposed to drink that. It just exploded.
It's ready at last. My new chew jelly concoction. It's still piping hot, and I want you to have this first batch, my fellow jelly connoisseur.
You got some green potion. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it to recover your magic power. You can keep it in your bottle.
La-dee-doo. My next project is to create a gripping advertisement for my new potion. You come back anytime.
Yes, I believe 1 week. Yeah, he is now selling green potion. Oops, no, I didn't want to take out the jelly itself. I wanted to use the green potion. to restore my magic. Actually, while I'm here, just to get him selling this. Is this enough? I don't think it is.
Is that could it possibly be?
I'm not going to read this again because that voice hurts my throat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! For a second there, I thought we were all square, but now it seems quite clear that you don't have enough. I'm sorry, but could you possibly bring these to me in groups of, say, about 15?
That's quite a lot.
You see, I can't make any potion without a specific minimum amount of chew jelly, and I can't accept any until you've got enough for me. Sorry, really, I am.
Okay. I was afraid of that. But now we'll remember. And now I will meet you back at the Ferris wheel. Okay, let's try this again. So, we get our fire arrow ready. And as we go past the lighthouse, we light the kindling. It didn't work. Can I jump off? Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, you can read this. Wielder of the flaming arrow, when you appear, the lighthouse signal shall return to the light of the seas. The seer, J.L. Pical. Okay. Can I climb up? Is this high enough? I don't think it is, but let me try. Let me try one more time. Maybe my aim was just bad. If not, then you do have to be on the Ferris wheel. I mean, that went in, but it didn't hit the kindling. So, you have to be on the Ferris wheel. And I missed! Come on. Well, this takes us down past Lenzo's balcony, and the wind was blowing in the wrong direction. The wind was blowing in the wrong direction, and that was a total waste. Total wash. You know what does this guy have to say? Well, would you look at that? The Ferris wheel just started moving all on its own. Somebody must have started it up. I wonder who got the thing going again. I don't know who it was or where he is, but he must be one nice guy. Assuming, of course, that he is a guy. Well, seeing as how it's finally moving again, you should go for a ride while you have the chance. You can jump into the gondola seats just around the corner from here. Trust me, little man, it's fun. Okay. Let's see if the timing works out this time. I don't like this. Oh no! Okay, but the wind has to be blowing north for this thing to be going. Can I just jump without the Deku leaf? I might be close enough. I think I am, yeah. Okay. So, here we are on the second floor of Lenzo's house. And I wonder if we might... Well, first of all, there's a couple of chests. So let's see what's in them. You got a treasure chart, again, as you would expect. And this other one... Probably either rupees or spoils. Yep, rupees, a purple rupee, that's good. It's not quite enough, I don't think, to go in for the auction right now, but it might be. Might be worth a shot. But anyway, we can crawl through this little passage. And curiously, I love the little grainy wood of the passage here. It's very cool. It will deposit us over the stairwell. And if we are very quiet and very careful, and we make our way over here, and we take out our pick-the-box, we can snap a pictograph of these two. And then we can charge straight at them and let them know we're here. Allow me to think. Yes. I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty, about 10 years ago. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? What are you doing here? Were you trying to give me a heart attack? Well, as you may recall, you were the one who said it was a hobby of yours is sneaking up on people when they least expect it, so between that and the gossip photographs, I say you're getting the karma that's coming to you, buddy. But anyway, with that done, I am going to try one more time to get the lighthouse. And then we will call it an episode here for the moment. Let's see. Okay, gonna speed this up until I get it. Yes! Finally. That's a lot more light than our fire arrow was going to give, but the lighthouse has been activated and it has caused a chest to appear on that little island out there. Well, the wind is not going the right way for that right now, and I don't actually feel like getting that at the moment because I have enough still to do on Windfall Island that I want to do those in the next episode. However, there is one little thing I would like to take care of because it relies on a pictograph that I already have. And as you guys know, if you've been watching the last few episodes, my luck on keeping pictographs that I have very clearly saved from recording session to recording session has not been successful. It has not been good luck because of the stupid memory card and its corrupting data. So, I am going to do this first, and then call it an episode. I am going to show these two the pictograph they so desired of Lenzo and friend. Oh, it's the pictographer Lenzo and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. It looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. Really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways, and to thank you, we're going to give you something nice. Stick out your hand. We got another treasure chart. So, that is a number of treasure charts. Thank you, ladies. Much appreciated. My naughty little boy found this somewhere. I'm sure you'll like it. These women keep giving me treasure charts that their sons have found, so I don't know exactly how that works, but let's see. Let's open these here treasure charts. Let's see, that's one of the fairy islands. And that is Mother and Child Isles, it looks like. And what about this one? That is somewhere we have yet to go. We got more than I realized. I haven't been there yet either, I don't think. And that's another one of the reefs. So, with that, we have completed a lot of quests on Windfall Island, and there are still a few left to go. So, in the next episode, we will finish up our business here on Windfall Island, and then we will pursue more story progress at long last. See you then.